being an adult learner is hard and it's real, but we have no choice at this point. The AI landscape changes weekly. That's not an exaggeration. The way that I see it, everything that I'm seeing in my system coming in, letting me know the latest updates, it changes weekly. And we have to make the decision, are we going to stay up on it, or are we going to wait on somebody else to become the expert and then pay them to help us out, right? I mean, I'm fine with that too, because that's how I make my money. I travel all over the world being their AI expert because they don't want to dedicate the resources or the time in-house in their own lives to become an expert. So they hire me to come in and catch them up and just to give them the TLDR. But we're all too smart for that. All of us are too smart for that. And I'm gonna let you in on some secrets. All of this has nothing to do with coding. I'm a non-technical engineer, meaning like I don't code. And I sat there waiting like this, playing chicken with the AI. I'm like, you know what? I should learn how to code. Everyone's telling me to learn, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till this AI can do all the coding for me. And guess where we're at? Now we're at a point where all the AI can do the coding for you. And now what you're doing is communicating through an interface with the chatbot to convey what you want through detailed instructions. So communication, your creativity, and you're staring at a blank screen. So communication, creativity, what are you doing with that blank screen? Your critical thinking, how to solve real world problems, all that comes from your heart, and all that empowers what you do with this AI tool. Because it's just a blank canvas when you first open that screen. And one thing we as Latinos that we know how to do is communicate. We got no problem communicating and delegating and giving instructions and being bossy, right? But now it's changed. Now you shift. Now you're being bossy and delegating and giving detailed instructions to an AI, right? And back then, hours, 8 hours, 9 hours at a time, we're just there, bah, 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 talking to Clara, doing this, giving our instructions, prompting, right? Now that is the skill that is in demand. People getting paid 6-7 figures to do exactly that. You're vibing out with it. And what do they create? Vibe coding. They just gave it a name. You're vibing out with the AI, going back and forth, giving it instructions, it gives you an output. Giving it instructions, it gives you an output. Now it's a skill. Now it's a whole industry genre